Oh, oh, hey, Brandon.
Hey, John.
Hey, did you forget to shower this morning? Because you look like you totally forgot.
I'm sorry? What are you...
Your hair has so much personality that your personality looks hairy.
Well, that literally makes no sense, John.
Oh, yeah? Well, your breath smells like a cupboard of potatoes.
Are you reading this out of a book? Let me see that. What are you doing? Give it to me. John!
No, don't. Oh! You okay? You run like a mongoose with 3 legs. You've got gum where your armpit should be.
Oh.
You got served.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
And this month we are talking all about how to serve, which is why you witnessed that glorious display of Brandon being served by my wit during the open of the show today.
That's not the kind of service we're talking about.
No? Seemed pretty
No.
awesome to me.
Also, what kind of insult is you smell like a cupboard of potatoes?
Seriously.
Yeah, it's not even funny.
You've never walked into your great aunt's kitchen, looked for some hidden candy, and then accidentally stumbled upon the dreaded cupboard of potatoes?
No, I haven't.
With their leathery skin and their stringy roots, like alien arms coming out at you. And then the smell comes at you, and it surrounds you. And then the stringy arms stare you down, and you're like, why did I pick the cupboard of dreaded potatoes? Ah! Ah!
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, well, you're very lucky.
Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, clearly. And speaking of being lucky, your luck doesn't stop here.
Oh, should I be worried?
Potentially, because I planned a special surprise today just for you. Please
Really?
welcome someone who knows stuff. All right, have a seat. Yes.
Very cool. So, someone who knows stuff, tell us who you are and what do you know?
My name is Chef Vincent, and I am a hibachi chef.
Hibachi.
Okay, so what does a hibachi chef know and do?
Well, I serve people many times a day, but John asked me to show you rather than tell you.
Oh, that sounds like fun. John, where is our chef supposed to show us his skills?
Oh, well, normally they use a giant stove griddle.
Hibachi.
Haven't you ever seen hibachi before?
Yeah, but I don't see a giant stove griddle.
Hibachi.
Oh, well, that's a fair point. Here! He can cook right here.
Hibachi?
He can't cook on the desk.
Oh, sure he can.
No, there's no fire. There's no place for him to do the flaming volcano onion.
Well, maybe it can be a dormant volcano.
I can do it.
Hey, look at that!
can
Of
do
course
it.
he can!
All
Thank
right.
you. So as we say in the theater, the show must go on. Oh! Oh!
Let's try it again.
Yeah!
Flying shrimp. Who wants it?
I do. Me.
No, it's raw. It's raw.
There you go. Now you see? That's what I do.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I love how you spin the utensils around. That's really cool.
Yes, thank you for showing us what you know, Chef Vincent.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Next
Yeah.
time, let's make this volcano active.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
yeah.
That would be much better. Yeah.
Thanks, Chef Vincent.
No
Thanks.
problem. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
Don't eat that.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Don't.
Hey guys, I hope you're hungry.
Well, we did just watch a lot of cooking without eating anything, so.
Perfect. There's more where that came from because I've got a feast of a story for you today.
Great, I'm famished.
Today we're looking at John 6, 1 through 13. We're taking a peek at Jesus' life in the height of his time doing ministry on earth. He was always teaching amazing things people had never heard and performed awesome miracles. So there were crowds following him all around. Can you imagine what it'd be like having crowds of people going everywhere you went and following you around?
It'd be rather overwhelming, I would think.
Luckily, Jesus wasn't easily overwhelmed. That's where our story picks up. And here to help us see the story in action, please welcome our ever amazing, ever talented, ever overly dramatic, and unexpectedly comedic, the So-and-So Show Players.
You are too kind, Kellen.
Our story begins with Jesus crossing over the Sea of Galilee.
Okay. Places, everyone.
Right. Oh, I think we're going that way. Yeah. There we go.
Ah, Sea of Galilee. Here we come on the other side of thee.
A large crowd of people followed him. They had seen the signs he had done by healing sick people.
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Then, Jesus went up on a mountainside.
What an ideal location.
There he sat down with his disciples. The Jewish Passover feast was near. Jesus looked up and saw a large crowd coming toward him. So he said to Philip,
Where can we buy bread for all these people to eat?
he said this only to test Philip. He already knew what he was going to do.
Suppose we could buy enough bread for each person just to get a bit. That would take more than half a year's pay.
Here is a boy with 5 small loaves of barley bread. I say, here's a boy with 5 small loaves of barley bread. Okay, where's William? He's supposed to play the boy.
Don't ask me. I'm playing the lead.
Must I fill in for everyone?
Everything okay, guys?
Ah, the joy of theater. Always having to scramble mid-performance to fix someone else's mistakes.
Joy isn't the word I would have gone with.
Okay, go.
Here is a boy with 5 small loaves of barley bread.
I also have 2 fish.
But how far could that go in such a large crowd?
Have the people sit.
There was plenty of grass in that place, and they sat down.
Oh, what a great place to sit down. I'm glad I get to finally rest my legs. You're the best, Jesus.
About 5,000 men were there. Then Jesus took the loaves and gave thanks.
Thank you, Father, for this provision of good food.
He handed out the bread to those who were seated. He gave them as much as they wanted. And he did the same with the fish. When they all had enough to eat, Jesus spoke to his disciples.
Clean up the leftovers so nothing goes to waste.
So they gathered what was left over from the 5 barley loaves.
We're gonna need more baskets for all the leftovers.
Yeah.
I got these.
They filled 12 baskets with the food that was left over.
Amazing.
Mom's never gonna believe this.
It's so bountiful.
It's a miracle.
The end.
Hey! That was amazing! The story.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah, I mean,
story.
they started with one basket of food, and after people ate, they ended up with more food than they had to begin with.
Yeah, and that's mathematically impossible.
Right.
Eating food makes it go away, not turn into more food.
Exactly. Jesus did the miracle that day. He turned an amount of food for one family into food for 5,000 families. And there was more left over at the end than what they started with. Jesus did the miracle, but did you notice that he didn't make food out of nothing? He used what the boy had to offer, and he had his disciples serve by passing out the food.
So cool. Hey, thanks for the awesome story, Kellen, and the great show.
If only I wasn't starving right now.
Yeah.
Anytime, guys. I'll see you next time.
See you, Kellen. You know, it would have been easy for the boy to not give his food. I mean, if that were me, I'd be tempted to think that what I had was too small to make any difference.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And yet, not only did it make a difference, it solved the entire problem.
Excellent point, John. Hey, sounds like it's time to
Reveal the question!
what do you have that you can use to serve others?
Yeah, whether it's time, money, talents, or anything else, all of you have something, even if it feels small, that you can use and give to serve.
So you guys talk it out, and we will see you all next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This was the So and So Show! It's
Here we
time
go.
for the Hibachi-off!
Hibachi-off. I love it.
Hibachi-off.
Let's do it.
You go. Oh!
Oh, okay.
I meant to do that.
I'm gonna do. Whoa, whoa.
That's pointy! Pointy end!
Here.
That's pointy! Oh. Oh, yeah.